Magneto pulls out the government's secret weapon. He uses his mind to dismantle it instantly. The plastic shell peels away, revealing 4 needles loaded with the cure. If this stuff hits you, your superpowers are deleted permanently. Humans use the blood of a bald kid named Leech to create a serum that turns mutants into normies. When this news dropped, Magneto was absolutely triggered. If he lets this slide, the mutant race is cooked, so he gathers his entire squad. Mission: eliminate the boy, destroy the source of the cure. But finding the kid won't be easy. The police have him under heavy protection. First off, Mystique got caught while scouting. She's locked up and under interrogation. The cops are grilling her, trying to make her snitch on Magneto. But she stays silent, a true G. The cop tries to play nice. Just tell us where he is. Mystique decides to troll him instead. She shapeshifts into Magneto. The cop loses his patience. Stop playing games with a mirror. Where is Magneto? Mystique just chills, unbothered queen. Suddenly, Magneto arrives to break her out. He rips the truck open like a soda can. A guard tries to shoot. Magneto spins him around and slams him. Sit down. He uses his powers to pull the truck back. You're free. Magneto had been looking for her everywhere, but he couldn't find her signal until he met Callisto. She has super speed and a mutant radar. She can sense power levels like a walking DBZ scouter. With her help, Magneto located the convoy. The next day, Magneto intercepts the prison transport. He crushes a car with a wave of his hand, tosses it aside like trash. He commands his army. Open the gates! The heavy iron doors are ripped open. Easy mode. They plan to just grab Mystique and dip, but they found bonus loot. Other powerful mutants are locked up here too. First up, Multiple Man. He robbed a bank and got caught. Rookie mistake. To repay Magneto, he joins the Brotherhood instantly. And the next guy is a tank. Literally. It's Juggernaut. His body is indestructible. And he's immune to magic damage. I mean, mental attacks while they are recruiting. A guard wakes up behind them. He loads a cure dart, aiming right at Magneto. Mystique sees it. She jumps in front of the bullet. Pyro tries to burn it, but he's too late. The dart hits Mystique. The cure spreads instantly. Her blue skin fades away. She turns into a regular human. Magneto looks at her with cold eyes. She's not one of them anymore. He abandons her right there. Ruthless. This betrayal fuels his rage. He decides to wipe out the humans no matter the cost. To ensure victory, he needs to recruit the ultimate weapon. Jean Grey. The Phoenix Force has awakened. She escaped the X-Men base earlier. Professor X is worried she'll destroy the world. He goes to her childhood home to talk. Magneto is already there. Both leaders enter the house. Their minions wait outside. Tension is high. Staring contest of the century. Inside, Jean is losing it. Charles tries to calm her down. Control your power, Jean. But Magneto is in her other ear. Let it go. Be a god. Jean realizes Charles put mental blocks in her mind. She feels used. She snaps. The house starts to float, gravity disabled. Wolverine senses the danger outside. He rushes in to save the professor. Juggernaut blocks his path. Where are you going, little man? Wolverine gets smacked. He flies back like a rag doll. Juggernaut charges again. He grabs Wolverine by the belt and tosses him aside. Storm tries to fly up, but Callisto intercepts her. Juggernaut is wrecking the place. He flips a table. Wolverine gets up. I'm not done yet. But he gets slammed again. Juggernaut is just bullying him. He stomps on the floor. Wolverine struggles to look inside the room. And he sees the unthinkable. Jean disintegrates Professor X. He turns into dust. The professor is dead. Magneto takes Jean and leaves. When Wolverine and Storm get there, only the wheelchair is left. Tragic. To trick the army, Magneto pulls a big brain move. The army tracks his signal to a forest. They surround the camp. But when they raid it, it's just Multiple Man. He trolled the entire US military. Meanwhile, the real army of mutants is attacking Alcatraz. Magneto lifts his hands. He rips the Golden Gate Bridge out of the water. Talk about a grand entrance. He moves the entire bridge, connecting the island to the mainland. He leads his army across. It's time to end this. The final battle begins. The army is waiting with cure weapons, but Magneto sends in the pawns first. He sacrifices the weak mutants to waste their ammo. Mutants get hit and turn human instantly. The army fires plastic missiles. Magneto can't control plastic, but he's ready. He orders Arclight to destroy the weapons. She sends a shockwave that shatters the plastic guns. Now the humans are defenseless. The mutants charge in. It's a slaughter. Suddenly, Storm and the X-Men arrive. Wolverine lands in the middle. Let's dance. The battle is chaotic. Wolverine kicks a street lamp. He blocks a mutant's attack, then slashes him. He's on a rampage, cutting through the enemy lines. A mutant tries to jump him. Wolverine throws him. Another one comes. Slice. Storm flies up to summon lightning. Callisto jumps her mid-air. Catfight. They crash into a fence. Callisto is too fast. She punches Storm in the face. Storm falls back. Callisto mocks her. Storm gets up. You talk too much. She zaps Callisto with electricity. Fried chicken. Wolverine is still fighting the big guy. He gets punched, dizzy for a second, but his healing factor kicks in. He sees a mutant growing spikes. That's cute. Wolverine kicks him in the nuts. That's a low blow, literally. The spike guy passes out. Meanwhile, Magneto sends Juggernaut to kill the boy. Juggernaut smashes through walls. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Kitty Pryde, Phantom, steps up. She phases him into the floor. But Juggernaut is too strong. He climbs out. Kitty runs through walls. Juggernaut just breaks them. He's a bulldozer. Kitty reaches Leech first. Juggernaut charges at them. Kitty tries to phase, but Leech's power cancels hers. She can't phase near him. Quick thinking. She taunts Juggernaut. Come get me, ugly. He charges full speed. She dodges at the last second. Juggernaut knocks himself out against the wall. Big muscles, small brain, back outside. Magneto is winning. He and Pyro are blowing up cars. The battlefield is on fire. The army is retreating. But this just makes them cocky. They start bombing everything. Screams everywhere. Wolverine sees the cure needles on the ground. He has a plan. He looks at Beast. Throw me. Magneto is about to attack. Iceman steps up. He freezes the incoming missiles. Magneto sends Pyro to handle him. Fire versus ice. Classic matchup. Pyro blasts flames. Iceman shields himself. Pyro is winning the push battle. Iceman is getting surrounded by fire. Pyro laughs. You're melted ice. But he forgot one thing. If his lighter freezes, he's useless. Iceman goes full ice form. He freezes Pyro's hands, then headbutts him. Cool off, buddy. Pyro is down. Wolverine sees the opening. He signals Colossus. Fastball special. Colossus throws Wolverine at Magneto. But wait. Wolverine is made of metal. Magneto stops him midair easily. He laughs. You never learn. But it was a distraction. Beast jumps from behind. He stabs Magneto with 4 cure needles, right in the chest. Magneto's powers vanish instantly. He falls to the ground. Just an old man now? Magneto looks at Jean. Do something. Don't let us lose. He passes out in despair. Jean hesitates. Suddenly, more soldiers arrive. They shoot at Jean. Big mistake. You just poke the bear. The Phoenix wakes up fully. She unleashes a wave of destruction. Soldiers disintegrate instantly. Tanks turn to dust. She's deleting the map file. Everyone runs for their lives. Even Magneto is scared. Jean is destroying the island. Wolverine is the only one who can get close. His healing factor is fighting the disintegration. His skin rips off and grows back instantly. It's agonizing pain. He walks through the storm. Jean. He reaches her. Jean has a moment of clarity. Save me. She begs him to kill her. Wolverine is heartbroken. I love you. He extends his claws. Stab! He ends it. The destruction stops. Jean is gone. Wolverine holds her body and screams. That's the end of X-Men, The Last Stand. Making these videos is hard work. Don't be a lurker.